Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler with my second to last Pittsburgh Pirates autograph recap videos for this season. The Pirate season ended a little while ago now, but I still have videos to show, which is great. I wish they were still playing and I still had videos to show you, but that's okay. This video are my Pittsburgh Pirates signings, where they made an appearance and I got stuff signed by them. 6 separate appearances. These were either at banks, or at a store where you paid to get them to sign, or at a charity where you gave a donation and got to meet them and whatnot. So the very first one I'm going to show you out of the 6, I was already in a separate video, but that's alright. So there's first one to show ya. Joe Musgrove made an appearance at a PNC Bank, and he signed this MLB Authenticated game ball. This was a strikeout of Colton Wong back when he made his Pirates debut, and I had written on a note card, an index card, Pirates debut 5/25/18, and asked if he could add that inscription, and he did, and it came out great. Actually looks really cool on the sweet spot there where you can see him along with his autograph. Even if I center his autograph a bit, you can still see the inscription there, which is that's great. Thank you, Joe. Had a nice season. He started and ended on the injured side, but still much appreciated. And that was the first time through the line, and I also asked for him to sign this little helmet, which he did. So I went through his line a second time and got 3 trading cards signed by him. He's a nice guy, he really is. I'm sure he would rather be in the playoffs like he was last year, and then he won the World Series with the Astros last year. I'm sure that'd be great to see, but we'll keep going forward. Alright, next up, Colin Moran made an appearance at a PNC Bank. This was toward the end of July. He had made an appearance. This was at the bank in Cranberry, so I went through his line twice. First time through, I gave him 2 baseballs. One was an opening day baseball. He had hit that grand slam. This was from his second at bat, just a pitch in the dirt, but nonetheless, looks awesome with the logo there. 2018 opening day game ball. I would associate opening day with Colin Moran because of that grand slam, and I got him to sign one of his game used balls from later in that game. So awesome. And I also purchased a while before this event a ball that he got hit by pitch with, but the more significant thing about this MLB Authentic game ball is that it was Austin Meadows' debut. So at the time my logic was I'll get Austin Meadows' signature on the sweet spot and get Colin Moran to sign it too right underneath the sweet spot. So well, I got Colin Moran to sign it right underneath the sweet spot, and Austin Meadows I'll have to try harder to get his autograph since was traded away. So that's still a cool ball. That was a hit by pitch ball, Colin Moran. So I went through his line a second time as well. There wasn't many people after the first push, which was great. So he signed one of the helmets and 3 trading cards. So that was a very awesome day, actually. I got 6 Colin Moran autographs. So, thank you. At July 30th, this would have been the very much toward the end of July, Joe Musgrove and Stephen Brault made an appearance at the Baseball Card Castle in Cranberry Township. So I bought a ticket for each person to get an autograph. I bought an MLB Authentic game ball of Joe Musgrove. It was a foul ball to Jesus Aguilar. But the more important thing was, this was the 5th game of the Pirates' 5-game sweep of the Brewers in the end of that month. It was it was in the middle of July, my bad. So that was awesome whenever they swept the Brewers middle of July. And he was the starter of that game. This was one he threw. He added 5-game sweep. And he has a great way of doing the inscription, just like on that other ball. So Got Joe Musgrove to sign that. And Stephen Brault was there with him, and I got a couple trading cards signed by him. I already got him on a helmet. I already got him on a game ball. So I printed out from my phone, from where I was sitting, a nice big photo here. Not a high quality photo, but when he sang the national anthem, when Stephen Brault sang the national anthem, I took some pictures and thought, well, maybe one of these will be cool to get signed at some point, and that's exactly what I did. So I'm glad I did that. That's pretty sweet. Joe was talking about a little bit, you know, and he did a nice job. He really did. He didn't sing it like some attention whore, you know, who does. I won't get into that. I just don't like it when people sing the song that way. Okay, anyway. Got 3 more signings I went to. One was a Josh Bell signing at an Xfinity store, and it was packed. There were so many people there. Obviously, it was getting one thing signed, and, you know, there's no way anyone's getting through that line a second time, really. At least I don't think they would. But I have a game ball. It was a pitch in the dirt from an at-bat, but it was from the day I caught a home run ball, so I've been wanting him to get him to sign it. And he threw down a really nice signature, which is good because Josh is a little bit on my poo-poo list at the moment for the Hunt auction signing situation, but that ball came out looking really nice. Then, toward the end of August, maybe the 3rd or 4th week of August, Edgar Santana made an appearance at a PNC Bank. I believe it was in Robinson, and there was like nobody there, and I didn't have much to get signed, but I did dig up. I got 4 things signed by him. The first 2 are tickets. I found in my stash a ticket from his very first game, his debut game, and from his very first win. So I found a stash of tickets. This will work. So that came out looking awesome. But let me try to do this separately here. So this was from his very first game, his debut, with the inscription. First game. I was glad he added that. And then his game, he got his very first win. I had 2 sets of these. So I gave him a set of tickets to keep, and, you know, that way he would have them in case he won them. He actually seemed pretty appreciative of it, so that's cool. Got a helmet. And I was surprised he actually had one of these Pirate issued 4x6 cards. So, yeah, I got 4 things signed by Edgar Santana. It would have been nice if I had more things to get signed by him, but I did not. And my 6th and final signing, Pirates signing that I went to was Jameson Taillon at Beaver County Auto, September 6th. It's the only one I could go to. There were actually a couple other Pirates scattered all about the area, Pittsburgh region, but this was the one I went to. It's the only one I could go to, and I was glad I was able to go to it. I got 6 things signed by Jameson Taillon. Long story short, $60 donation, and I got 6 things signed by him. And Jameson Taillon couldn't have been any nicer. He was so nice to everybody, and I'll go in the order in which I got things signed. The first was this bobblehead from the Altoona Curve game. Kind of silly, which is the idea. Jameson, Suit, and Taillon. Yeah, not Jameson Taillon, but Suit and Taillon. He asked where I'd like to have it signed. I said, how about on the back? It's nice and flat there, and oh yeah, it came out nice. In the past, when I've gotten Jameson Taillon, he even had a paid signing where I spent $40 an autograph. He would put, you know, he sometimes does a shortened autograph, J.A. line, T.A. line. So it was nice to see a little extra thrown down by him here. I got a game ball signed from 2018 opening day. This ball he had thrown 5 pitches to one of the Twins players. But there's a slight issue, but this is not really a big issue. I mean, you know, MLB Authentic Game Ball. There's the opening day logo. He didn't sign underneath it. I didn't think to say it. But he threw down such a nice autograph. That is a good autograph from Jameson Taillon. So it's good. I'm okay with it. So I got that signed by Jameson Taillon. And then I got 4 trading cards here, and I'm really excited to show you 2 of them. Let me show you the 2 that I'm, you know, they're cool. They're cool. They're jersey cards, you know, relic cards. He told me a story about how he pitched on the USA team with Trevor Williams. You know, that's neat. Got this triple jersey signed, a USA card. Those came out good. But I was really excited about these other 2 cards here, and I used a paint pen on them. I purchased this paint pen at Michael's. It's a Craft Smart multi-surface premium oil base pen. It's fine point. I had been thinking about doing this, and I went for it because it was a sit-down signing. He wouldn't rush it, and he signed 2 cards that were these bigger jersey patch type cards. So the first one is from, not a big fan of Panini, but there's Immaculate. That's a humongous patch, and look at that. That came out looking sweet. It pops. It really does pop. And then another one from Panini. It looks like it belongs there because the card itself has gray, and then there's the silver around it. But I would not have done anything different. I would not have put gold down just because the gold color there. No, that looks awesome. So, hope you enjoyed my videos, folks. This was my 2018 Pirates signing videos. I have one more Pirates autographs recap video to show with you next week, hopefully. And I want to thank you for watching. Please feel free to give my videos a comment. Feel free to like the video. Feel free to subscribe. I appreciate it, folks. Take care.